people can actually see it.
Nigeria girls we see for this Ghana. Okay, na show when they do. Unless you not tell you. No, okay, because our girls they are lazy.
The only people paying bills in Ghana are the men. All the Nigerian ladies in Ghana is men that are paying the bills for them. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Lillian. So I want to take this reaction video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on here. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lillian. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. Please like the video. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button as we dive straight into it. This is a reaction video, okay? So I'm here to confirm to you all that all the Nigerian ladies you see in Ghana are all into Olosho. Listen, I didn't say that, okay? I'm here to react to that. So let's listen to what a Ghanaian man thinks about that video by a Nigerian man.
So there is this video that I saw. If my director is around, Charlie, play me the video so that people can actually see it.
Nigeria girls we see for this Ghana. Okay, na show when they do. Unless you not tell you. No, okay, because our girls they are lazy. Who carry them come? No person. If be their madam, we just stay for Ghana here. Go call them.
All right,
hey,
director. So you
come. I have work. I have work for you. Ghana is a place where you can go and establish.
All right. So you have this guy there. I assume he's a Nigerian living in Ghana. And this guy is being interviewed by a TV station or a portal here in Ghana, which is very big. And the only thing he could say about Nigeria is that every woman, listen to his statement. This guy is trying to say all the girls or ladies from Nigeria you see in Ghana are into prostitution. This is very disrespectful. Because personally, I have female friends, I have people that have worked in radio stations, media houses that are Nigerian, female Nigerian, hard-working people. There are some that even came to Ghana to school here to acquire knowledge, and you put all of them under this umbrella and call them prostitutes. Please, you're not born by a woman. Young man, don't you have any respect for your aunties and your sisters? For crying out loud, these are the people that when you go back home, they will cook and serve you food. So the fact that you saw a couple of girls standing on the streets means that every Nigerian girl that you see in Ghana is a prostitute, young man.
Guess what? I will not be surprised if this guy will make an apology video, a follow-up video of him apologizing to his audience. I will not be surprised if I wake up tomorrow, there's an apology video he has made to his audience, you know, forever, ever condemning what the guy said about the women in Nigeria, about Nigerian women in Ghana, because I know they are going to come hard on him to apologize and allow it to be that way, because that is the narratives that they enjoy. They want to hear that. A lot of Nigerian men are cool. They want to hear that. The truth is, a lot of Nigerian men love to see their women down the bottom pit below. So this is why you see me, I no longer argue. Like before, I used to explain, oh, I'm not doing Olosho in Ghana, I'm working. Now I don't explain. When you ask me, what do you do in Ghana? If I tell you, you don't believe, that's okay. Believe what you want to believe. So this is how they do it. But I don't know who remember. If I can find that video, I will display it. Just briefly, I will display the video of a Nigerian guy who recruited his own biological sister together with other underage girls and brought them to Ghana for prostitution.
From where, please?
From
Olu where?
I'm from
Imo State.
Imo State, yes.
Olu. What is your name?
My name is Asos Divine.
Divine.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years.
16 years. My God. How long have you been in Ghana?
27th of this month will make me 2 months.
2 months.
South.
Sorry.
South.
Sorry. You will be fine in Jesus' name. God will take care of you, my children. What is your name, sister?
My name is Selena. I'm from Plateau State.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 18 years.
My name is Odunkoyo.
Where are you from? Imo State. How old are you?
16 years.
16 years. Stand up, let me see you.
My brother, this 1, 2, 3, they are the same mother and the same father.
3 of you are from the same mother.
The same father.
The same father. Have you spoken to your parents? Where are your phones?
This is our phone.
You're taking all your phones. Who brought you to Ghana?
His brother.
The brother.
The brother of this person.
See our children in diaspora 15 years. Out of their own wish. Children are supposed to be in school. These are the great future leaders of Nigeria in diaspora. 15 years. 3 children from one father, same mother from Imo State.
Oh, they pay you 200 cedis every day. Among the girls we just rescued, we have 3 of them that are the same mother, the same father, and they are with you, and you know they are the same mother, the same father. Yes. You know, and we have your sister, the same mother, the same father with you, that you also put her to be doing a prostitution, and you think what you are doing, what you have done is right.
Is that a man or a woman? Recently, there was a guy that got arrested in Kaswa for the same act, for human trafficking and underage girls trafficking.
Abusuya memo akwa eba Owura TV mpacho subscribe na like na comment na share na eja afoforo so enya bi na se de wonim se de ensem papa nkwa na yede bro na asem bi ekoso e wo mamu ha e wase eja ye omanfo ye sori wakane ehwe ene sai Nigeria for je say statistics say over 6 million Nigerians in the Ghana hen eno ene na no abrantie bi ye fe no Emeka na so yo ba we say we be mo na Semansa boy.
Was that a woman? No, it was a Nigerian man that is doing the business. And then we have cases of the other lady that got sentenced to prison in Ghana for 8 years, which even the Nigerian government applauded the government of Ghana for that. She brought underage girls into the trade. If I have sat here, point out these people because we know them, they will say I'm bringing the image of Nigeria down. If I have called on people now, say, oh, look, there are guys that are into this trade, or that are into this trade of luring underage girls to Ghana to enslave them or to turn them into Oloshos, or they will say I'm bringing the image of Nigeria down. But it is okay for the people themselves to wake up and say it's the women. All the Nigerian women you see, they are Olosho. And I'm laughing because of how this Ghanaian guy is reacting to it. I'm laughing because he has no idea that in Nigeria, that is cool. A lot of Nigerian men and even women, when you have issues with them and they want to silence you, they call you Olosho. They want to shame you. So if you are the type that is ashamed because they have called you that, you will just do whatever they said you should do. So it's a normal way to put women down. I have done a video of a certain country at the Pacific and how their women are being treated. I posted it here. I almost got roasted. They say, oh, you're bringing Nigeria down. That is what we go on a day. Well, that's what we go through as a Nigerian woman. You go through that on a daily basis. And that is why it is difficult for you to go back home and live in Nigeria, except you have a lot of money to be able to afford yourself a vehicle that you can drive yourself so you don't have to mingle much with people outside. And even at that, when you are driving, they will say, oh, you didn't drive well because you're a woman. It's nothing new. Just last week, we heard that 6 Nigerian girls have gone missing in Lekki, and up to date they are yet to be found. So, and nothing is going to happen because they are women and already said they are into Olosho. So because of that, they will be treated. In fact, it's a long story. So when I see people react like this about that, I'm surprised. All right. So we as Nigerian women, we are cool. We have come to accept that there is nothing we can do. It's okay for a Nigerian married woman. Some married women actually cheat on their husbands. But as long as you have a man as a cover, nobody would disturb you. I personally know a lot of them. In the nights, they'll bring their babies and keep. All right. Married women. But it's okay, oh, as long as you have a husband to cover up, it's fine. Not all married women, some. But if you are single, that is where your problem begins. No matter how hardworking you are, they will discredit you because they just can't understand how a woman can survive without being, without selling her body for money. But I don't know who else among the Nigerian ladies that likes that narrative. I like it. It should be like that. I want them to continue to think like that. And that is why marriage has become a do or buy affairs in some part of my country, because you have to stay married to avoid being called a prostitute, because they are going to shame you and bully you for being single. And then it comes worse, you're single with kids. That is even the beginning of your problem. And then you are a widow. Why did your husband die? He shouldn't have died in the first place. So in most cases, we know cultures that will wash the body of the late man. The water will be handed to the wife to drink to prove her innocence, to prove that she did not unalive the man. But that is not the case with the men. So I don't know. It's not only in Ghana, my brother. Back home in Nigeria, it's the same thing. If you're single, you are an olosho. If you're married, you can do whatever you want under the cover of marriage. And this is why a lot of women rather buy than leave their marriages, even though when it's not worth it, they have to be bullied to stay there. Yeah, I've seen my fellow women who does the same content that I'm doing telling me I am frustrated because I'm a single mom. And I'm laughing. And guess where they get their monies from? The same type of content that I do. That is where they get it to feed the men. But just have any slight, maybe they need you to do something for them, and you have been doing it for years, for months, for weeks. Just that one day that you can't meet up due to probably your child is unwell, they will say you are miserable because you are single, you don't have a husband. So this is nothing new. This is nothing new. So anytime some Ghanaian men cause Nigerians olosho, our men don't get offended, okay? So they are going to force you, DJ, to apologize for ever defending the women. Watch and see. Your content is about the Nigerian audience, the music and stuff, and they are going to force you to apologize. If they don't, well, maybe they just wouldn't, or maybe you will refuse to yield to their request. Otherwise, they would like you to apologize for taking side with the women, for ever defending the women. The only woman that is not an olosho in Nigeria is the one that is their own family member. That one is not an olosho, or the one they are sleeping with. But any other one is an olosho. I wouldn't blame them that much, okay? Men in this habit of talking down on women, especially accusing women of being an olosho, these are men that were raised by olosho women, okay? They grew up seeing their mothers trade their bodies for money. So it's a past trauma, and no therapy was done on them. They just grew up like that. So any woman they see, especially the ones that have kids, is automatically an olosho. So it's the past trauma, okay? It's the past trauma that this Nigerian men has. I mean, the ones in this habit, the first thing they tell you is you're an olosho. They want to silence you. Instead of them to just tell you, please stop, they will tell you you're an olosho. It's how their mothers, the trauma. Do you know what it means to see your mother leaves you in the house, go outside in the night to hug her body, come and feed you? You grow up like that. So that is why, okay, when you see Nigerian men in that habit, that is the reason. That is the reason they see all the women as olosho, that is prostitute, okay? So it's nothing. It's past trauma. It's not the first. The other day, another YouTuber here said that the only people paying bills in Ghana are the men. All the Nigerian ladies in Ghana is men that are paying the bills for them. Here I am sitting down. Even ordinary boyfriend I don't have. Not to talk of, say, I have someone that gives me anything. I have to depend on myself for everything. But someone is sitting on his own channel and saying that all of us, all the women, it's only them, the men, that are paying bill. So that is how to identify a son of a whore. They sees other women as that. For me, growing up in my village, raised by a single mom, I didn't know that being a single mom was a crime, because there was nothing that my mom didn't do right. There was nothing lacking. Like, in fact, she worked harder than married women, and she did everything right. She never left us to go out, and she never brought a man home to come and enter her room or to say, okay, you people go outside. Because in my village, we always have abundant to eat. When it comes to food, we don't go hungry because we are farmers. So we depend on our farm for food. So I didn't know that people have, you know, different perspective about single mothers. So when I became one, and then I start to hear people addressing me as that single mother. Hey, yeah, now wow, sorry, now wow, now single mother, single mother. So I was like, what is wrong with that? I didn't know, but it's okay. It's good to know. So my dear, it's past trauma. Okay, sons of whores. When you see sons of whores, that is how they behave. All right, thank you for this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.